Hey, good day, everybody. It's Dr. A back in the garden. Well, we have so many people that get uptight about what to do with my plants. How do I propagate them? How do I grow them? Listen, I'm going to give you a common sense gardening tip here. I'm going to show you a little bit about some plants and what we can do to make them do better. It's kind of wintry here in Georgia, but it's not wintry as it is in Wisconsin. But I just want to show you some things. Here is a number of plants that my friend Phil Van Dyke propagated from plants that he had in his garden. Now, he did all things right. They're actually rooted, but some terrible things wrong. He would have flunked my class. So first of all, if you can see in the camera, the soil is really awful. It's actually garden soil. He propagated these in garden soil. That's always a no-no. Now, the fact is, they rooted. So we'll give Phil the Green Thumb Award, but I want to take these out and put them in a bigger container and grow them on. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this bigger container, and in here we've got some pretty good potting soil. So I'm going to fill this up. I want you to see that this is not something you have to really get concerned about, worry about. Come on, we're just going to have fun. Okay, so here we go. We got soil in here. Bang, but it's good soil. It's not this junk. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bottom of this and I'm going to squeeze, because this stuff that Phil did is just awful. So I'm squeezing and pulling, okay, because I don't want to pull too hard, but good for Phil.
Got some roots.
Well, he's got some roots, and I'm just going to throw it on the ground. And that's what you can do. And there you see, he's got some roots. Good for him. So what we're going to do is we're going to dibble this. We just put our finger down here. The soil is moist enough that when I get my finger out, I can get a little dirt on it. So it's moist enough to do this. It's not wet. We're going to water it later. And I dibble a little hole. I put it in, and I fix it up. And I do this. I put a little more soil in it, and I do that, and we are done. You don't have to worry about, the plants are tough. They wouldn't be on this earth if they couldn't figure out how to propagate themselves. But the most important thing here is that now I've put this in some decent soil. I can now water this, grow it on, and then when it's ready to put in the garden in 4 weeks or so or whatever, it's ready to rock and roll. This is going to put roots down like crazy. Anyway, Dr. A, Common Sense Gardening, let's have fun.